What's going on, guys? So today I wanted to talk about my problems with all these 30-day transformations. Now, for those of you who don't know, I'm referring to all these 30-day transformations that these Instagram famous people are posting who, have like hundreds of thousands of followers, and they're posting these pictures of their clients supposedly who get these just ridiculous 30-day transformations. And a lot of these transformations, the people don't tag the person whose transformation it supposedly was, which, if you think about it, is really suspicious, because if someone doesn't have an Instagram, how the hell do they know about these people who are, offering these 30-day transformations? Obviously, they could know someone who has Instagram who follows these people and they recommended that they sign up for it or whatever. And, some people, maybe they do have Instagram and they just don't want all the attention, so they say, sure, yeah, you can use my picture, but just don't tag me or whatever. Now, considering how just, outstanding a lot of these transformations are, they seem very, very unrealistic in a 30-day period. And, it really makes you think that a lot of them are fake. And I can almost guarantee that a lot of these big supplement companies that are all over Instagram who, have all these 30-day transformations are basically just finding random people on Instagram who, maybe lost a bunch of weight and are paying them to use their before and after pictures and, basically say, we're going to say that you did it in 30 days and you used our online coaching and used our supplements, while absolutely none of that is true. Now, my main problem with these transformations is that they create a totally distorted sense of what's actually realistic. They're totally just, basically ruining people's senses of what are typical results in a 30-day time frame. Now, this can be really, really damaging to a lot of people. So, for example, let's say there's someone who's really overweight and they've been overweight pretty much their whole life, and because of that, they're really depressed, they have low self-esteem, basically no confidence, and, just their self-image has held them back from, achieving a lot of things in life, and they're just generally really, really unhappy. Now, let's say they're on Instagram and they see some of these 30-day transformations, and they're like, oh my god, that's amazing, like, I want that, like, I can do that, if this person did it, I can do it too. And a lot of these Instagram people are basically advertising these transformations in their online coaching and saying, like, look at all my my happy clients getting all these results, and they're basically promising people that they're going to get good results. They're telling people exactly what they want to hear, that you're going to get fast results if you take my supplements and follow my plan, blah blah blah. So someone sees that and they're like, all right, I'm going to sign up. So they sign up, they pay probably $500, and they get some really shitty generic, basically copy and pasted meal plan that has probably been sent to thousands of other people, even though the person, promised that it was personalized meal plans for one-on-one coaching, which I hope many of you guys know by now is complete bullshit, because if someone has over 1 million followers and they do online training, they've probably gotten thousands of people to sign up for their online training. There is no way in hell that this person is sitting at a computer making custom meal plans for every single person that signs up. There's just no way. Anyways, so this person gets their meal plan, they get the workouts, they're really, really excited. Maybe they've tried a bunch of different things in the past and they couldn't stick to it and just nothing worked. But they're feeling really, really confident, they're super excited. So 30 days goes by, they followed the meal plan perfectly, they did all the workouts, they stayed really consistent, and they're comparing their before and after picture, and they realize that maybe they look a little better, they lost some weight, but it looks nothing like what they've seen in all these other, 30-day transformations. Now, where this can be problematic is, obviously I've never been in this situation before, but I'm sure we can all imagine how upset someone can feel when they didn't get the results that they were basically promised. Like they see these other transformations and, they're like, am I not good enough? Did I not work hard enough? Like, why didn't I get the results that this person did? And, I can see that as being making people even more depressed and lowering their self-esteem and basically making them feel totally helpless, like they're worthless, and you know, they've tried everything and literally nothing works, so they're just going to give up. And you know, I can just imagine, you know, how harmful and just how damaging that can be to other people of seeing that, you know, they spent like all this money and got their hopes up and they were just completely let down. They lost a ton of money, and you know, maybe they look a little better, but it's not even anywhere close to all these transformations that they see on Instagram. So, you know, that's why I have such a big problem with it and a lot of these companies, because they're just so unethical, and you know, they're, like I said earlier, they're literally showing people exactly what they want to see, and people are just buying into it like crazy only to be let down and having wasted hundreds of dollars. So that's my thoughts on this. I just want to make this video because I feel like it's been getting pretty crazy, and you know, I just want people to realize the truth of what's going on so that, you know, people can hopefully make more informed choices when they're about to spend a ton of money on something that's fitness related. Because I'm sure, as you guys have seen in any of my other videos, there's a lot of bullshit in the fitness industry, and it's pretty unfortunate that, you know, this is what it's come to in an industry that's supposed to be helping people. So, you know, I just wanted to put that out there and hopefully get some people to start thinking about this. If you guys have any opinions on this, I'd love to hear what you guys think about it, if you agree with me or disagree. Let me know in the comment section if you guys have anything to say about this. And